in the scorching heart of the African savanna, where golden grasslands shimmer under a relentless sun and the silence is broken only by the rustle of dry winds. Two titans prepare to test the very boundaries of survival. This is no ordinary confrontation. This is not a battle of predator and prey, but a clash of apex predators born to rule. One, the embodiment of royalty in the wild. The other, a wandering colossus from the north, the Asiatic lion, and the grizzly bear. Once kings of distant lands, the Asiatic lion now roams an unforgiving foreign terrain, a land of towering baobabs and endless plains, of sun-scorched soil and perilous beauty. His mane is shorter than his African cousins, his build more compact, but every inch of him is forged in the fires of adaptation. His eyes smolder with ancestral fire, quiet, calculated, and cold. He does not roar into the air for spectacle. He waits, he watches, and when he strikes, it is with brutal precision. And in this land he is not just a predator, he is a king without a crown, forced into exile. His pride is smaller, tighter, bound by silent code, female yet male-guarded. He fights not just for food, but for dominance, for the right to exist in a wilderness that demands everything and offers nothing. But today, a ghost from another world has wandered into this domain, a stranger, larger, unfamiliar, wild in ways this land has never known. The grizzly bear, driven south by shifting climates, scarcer prey, and an unrelenting instinct to roam. This northern giant has ventured far from the alpine forests of his birth. His hulking frame, covered in dense, shaggy fur, stands in stark contrast to the dry, thorny grasslands of Africa. His curved claws, 5 inches long, were shaped by evolution to dig, to maul, to dominate. His sense of smell rivals that of any creature alive. And behind his deep-set eyes lies a mind engineered for survival. He is not here to conquer. He is here to endure, to find food, to test the unknown. Their paths were never meant to cross, and yet, here they are. It begins at dusk. The air grows still. The savanna, painted in hues of rust and blood, holds its breath. The lion crouches low, amber eyes narrowed, tail twitching in rhythm with his heartbeat. He has caught wind of something unnatural, a scent he cannot place. It is not antelope, not leopard, not hyena. It is heavier, raw, foreign. The grizzly lumbers forward through thickets and open grass, his massive paws silent on the parched earth. He sniffs the air, his instincts warn him. Something powerful watches him. Another predator. The lion emerges, slow and deliberate, from behind a rise in the terrain. His body moves like liquid bronze, every muscle honed through generations of survival. He makes no sound. There is no need. His presence alone is a challenge. The bear rises onto his hind legs, towering monstrous. A roar erupts from his chest like thunder rolling across mountains. The lion doesn't flinch. He growls, low, guttural, the sound of ages behind him. This is not his first fight, but it may be his most dangerous. The standoff stretches tense, electric. Neither wants to be the first to move, but nature does not favor the cautious for long. The grizzly lunges, swiping wide. The lion dodges, barely his flank grazed by razor claws. He retaliates with a flurry of teeth and speed, snapping toward the bear's thick neck, but finds only coarse fur and bone beneath. The bear bellows in rage, pounding the ground, shaking the earth. This is no longer about territory. This is raw, primal combat. Blood darkens the soil. The lion, agile and cunning, darts behind the grizzly, raking with rear claws, then retreats before the bear can turn. But the bear is a tank. Injuries only fuel his fury. He charges, forcing the lion back toward a dry ravine. The lion has never faced such brute force, but he knows his land. With a sudden burst, he leads the bear into uneven terrain, thorn bushes, narrow ledges, loose rock. The grizzly stumbles, momentarily slowed. The lion circles, probing, testing for weakness. He leaps again, this time, going for the throat. The two beasts crash to the ground in a blur of dust, roars and slashing limbs. It's chaos, it's madness, it's survival distilled into its purest form. And then, as quickly as it began, it ends. The lion stands, panting, blood streaking his golden coat. The bear lies still, breathing, but beaten, defeated, not slain. There is no death today, only dominance. The grizzly rises slowly, limping, glancing back once. He does not roar. He does not challenge again. He turns and disappears into the thorny undergrowth, dragging his pride, his wounds, and the memory of a kingdom not his own. The lion watches until the silence returns. He has held his ground, defended his reign. In the African savanna, strength is not enough. Intelligence, terrain, instinct, they matter more than muscle. The lion knew this. The bear has learned it. This is nature, brutal, brilliant, balanced, where every breath could be a last, and every confrontation writes a new chapter in the savage book of life. Here, beneath the burning African sun, the savanna remains, the lion's domain.